Well, welcome to a sunny beach in North Devon. It's a little bit chilly. I've got about a 6 to 10 mile an hour southerly breeze going across the beach. I've got the Cx Mini Fling from aviationtoys.nl. She's weighed in at 175 grams. I'm going to do some gentle chuck flights first, and then we are going to slowly bring in the discus launch flying. So you've got your glider trimmed. I've added about 10 grams to the nose, unfortunately, but she is going straight as a die, and I've given her a good chuck and we're getting some good height. Now, if this is your first time with a DLG glider, don't try and do a full spinny round launch to start off with. Make sure you're wearing some suitable shoes like trainers, because if you're wearing very heavy boots, it will hurt your back. So my suggestion is I'd start with just some swing launches first, like this. Into wind. Like that, just like that. If you're with your mates, try and get a mate just to launch it for you to start off with, so you're straight on the controls. But just do at least a good 10 of these, just swinging backwards and forwards with it into wind. Right, when you're happy with that, just check your glider over. Make sure nothing's come loose. All the trims are the same. You've not dislodged the servo or the battery's moved, because that's an important one. And also, if you've got any weight up front, make sure that is still in the same place. Now, when you're doing your discus launch, remember, you're not discus launching to throw it up in the air. You want the glider to release flat, like so. We're not worried about having presets on the elevator or anything like that. That's when you get more advanced. So my advice is I'd walk through it first. Go again, into wind. That wind's that way, got the glider behind me, and I'm just going to walk it round like so, right, and then a gentle launch. So again, glider pointing downwind, you're looking into wind. So the wind is this direction, and all you want to do is just gently, just go through your paces gently, and then put a throw in. So when you've done a few of those, just stop and check your glider again. Check the launch peg hasn't got loose, and again, check your servos, check your ballast, and everything is, if you suddenly get a rattle, think to yourself, where's that coming from? So then, once you've done your gentle swing rounds, then you can slowly increase the power, but only go up in gentle steps, because it's an easy way, if you're not used to doing this, it's hurting your back. Into wind, that's the wind direction. I'm standing sideways to the wind. Other thing, when you're on the beach like I am, just make sure there's not any stray dogs running about, because they love chasing after these. Right, so the golden rule is just take your time and slowly build up and enjoy. It's a wind. Right, well, I've had a fun hour and a half with the Cx Fling. Cracking. It's not a first time builder's glider. I think if it's your third or fourth glider, you'll be fine. The only thing I would say I'm a little bit disappointed with, I've had to add a fair bit of weight to the nose, but that might be an issue with the length of the boom. Perhaps if I'd have gone for a shorter boom, because remember I used the standard length boom, if I'd have gone for the shorter boom I wouldn't have had such an issue with the weight. But it's a cracking glider, and I've got to be honest here, I've tried to rip the wings off of it. I'm a bit out of practice because I haven't done competitive discus launch flying for years. But aviationtoys.nl, designed by Vincent Merlin, ex-world F3K champion. It's a great intro glider if you're getting into discus launch flying. It's a great intro glider to get yourself going. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Guys, I've got some very amazing, I've got a bit more power stuff coming this year. And first new one on the board is going to be a jet. And then we've got some very exciting stuff coming from James Hammond and Andy from Angel Wing Designs. You're not going to want to miss that.